Anne Lucas and Stephanie Finnan. BBC Newcastle, radio for the North East.
Now, last year it attracted 25,000 spectators along the quayside at Newcastle and Gateshead. And now it's back for 2013. The Zapcat Grand Prix powerboat race on the River Tyne takes place on Saturday and Sunday. Teams of powerboat enthusiasts will race a circuit between the Tyne and Millennium Bridges over the next 2 days. I've been down to the Newcastle Marina at the quayside to find out what all the fuss is about and to have a chat with Patterson from NE1, which is staging the event.
We've got upwards of 15 teams competing for the NE1 Zapcat Grand Prix trophy. It's basically Formula 1 powerboat racing.
And this is going to be completely different to the usual slow-moving vessels we see meandering down the Tyne here.
Absolutely. These boats, they do 45 mile an hour on the river. They pull upwards of 3 Gs in the corners. They're very light, very manoeuvrable. And basically the racing's very fast-paced, and I think it'll be a fantastic weekend. The competitors loved it last year. I think we're very fortunate here down on in the Tyne Gorge. We've got fantastic, iconic views, but what it allows the spectators is to get really close to the action so they can see it close up, they can smell it and they can hear it.
OK, Stephen, I think we're ready to go. Shall we give it a go?
Absolutely. Let's see how you do.
Right, I've just been kitted out, just walking down the pontoon by the River Tyne, standing underneath the Tyne Bridge, and I have to say, I feel as if I'm actually going into space because the dry suit and the life jacket are so tight, and then I've got my helmet, which I'm just about to put on, and then we're going to get in the boat. Can't wait. Oh, health and safety briefing first.
If for whatever reason you go for a swim, it's not uncommon. You do 3 Gs around a corner, so it can be quite violent. If you're okay, you're quite happy, you're comfortable in the water, you're in dry suits, you've got very buoyant special crash life jackets on. If you're comfortable, you're not hurt or anything, 2 arms up in the air for me. It makes you a nice big target for everybody to see. Everybody scared yet?
Slightly. The BBC Health and Safety Guide about working on water says that you need to watch out for crocodiles and hippos and snakes in the water. Do you think I should be worried about that on the Tyne?
I don't think probably crocodiles on the Tyne are probably something to worry about. Maybe a bit of driftwood floating about and maybe a couple of other nasties, but no crocodiles and things like that, no.
That's good to know. Happy about that? Here we are, my boat has arrived. There we go, helmet is on. I'm ready to go on the Royal Marines Commando boat. So we're going to do a bit of racing?
We'll do a little bit of racing.
How fast are we going to go?
Top end, about 40 mile an hour.
Brilliant, bring it on.
Here we go.
Go for it.
Side rope. No?
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, the wind and the water in your face. It's brilliant. Faster, faster. Woohoo! Right, Steve, so we've just been for a quick spin. It is kind of like Formula 1 racing on the water. It's absolutely amazing.
It's as close as you're going to get on the water, really, to Formula 1 racing, where you're going to get boats that compete at a similar level and very close to each other. You'll see when the racing starts, 7, 8 boats in the water competing on quite a narrow river, and it does get a bit bumpy and a bit scrapey at times, yeah.
It is, because you do get quite buffeted around. You really do have to hang on, otherwise you're out. When we did some of those turns, we were really doing quite tight turns, weren't we?
Yeah, you do hit quite tight turn. Your job would have been to be leaning outside the boat and then inside the boat for the right-hand turns, and because the boat can flip and...
Please don't flip the boat when I'm in it.
I'll certainly try not to. Here we go.
And just as we come to an end underneath the Tyne Bridge, sunlight shining on the water. What an experience. Absolutely loved it. I've got to get myself one of these. I am a bit of a speed freak, I think, now.
It sounded fantastic. Was it good fun?
It was brilliant. It was so much fun. I didn't get as wet as I thought I might. I did lose part of the microphone in the water because you have to hold on so tightly. But if you get the chance to try it, definitely try it. And I want to buy one. I didn't ask how much it is.
A lot.
Probably like £100, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. A bit more, I think, probably.
Have to do some extra shifts.
So the Zapcat river.
And the fuel. The Zapcat Grand Prix powerboat race is on tomorrow and Sunday, 10 till 6 tomorrow and 8 till 2 on Sunday.
The weather forecast coming up soon, and a look back at